We love our cats and want to cuddle and pet them all day long. This is one of our ways of telling our feline friends how much we care about them. But do our cats show us how much they love us? Yes, they do. Scientists have discovered that cats can form a bond with their humans as strong as the bond between a child and their parent. So much for the stereotype that we're nothing more than can openers. But how do cats show their love, and what signs should you definitely stay still for? Find out in the following video. Number 1. Your cat gives headbutts. If your cat headbutts you for the first time or rubs their head against your face or hand, it's probably a bit like a baby saying "mama" for the first time. This gesture is a real proof of love from your furry friend. At the same time, they are also marking their territory, which includes you. By headbutting, they release pheromones onto you, as if to stamp you with their scent. This signals to you that you belong to them, that you're a team, and other cats can forget about claiming ownership. Some cats even do a little dance while headbutting, with a contented smile on their face. Yes, cats can smile too. By the way, some cats love headbutting so much that they bury their head in your hand or arm, and can be very energetic about it, seeming to never get enough of this ritual. Number 2. Your cat needs or makes biscuits. Cats do this from their kittenhood, as it stimulates milk flow from their mother. At the same time, the mother cat is the safest place for the little furry paws. They feel secure there. Every cat owner knows the tapping, and sometimes they love it, sometimes not so much, especially when their cat is kneading their skin with half-extended claws in a state of relaxed cuddliness. Nonetheless, this gesture is another proof of love, and you should stay still for it. Your cat is showing you that they feel safe and secure with you. Number 3. Your cat licks your hands. Cats are clean animals. They spend a good part of their day grooming themselves. They also groom each other, as it creates a sense of community that connects and relaxes them. It means these cats are a cat family. Grooming among cats always signals, "I'm here for you, and if you're not feeling well, I'll groom you back to happiness." Many cat owners are lucky enough to be included in this grooming ritual and subjected to a true lick marathon. This means your cat sees you as part of their family. Our tip: try not to stick your nose in there. Some cats love to bite as a proof of love, then lick you to show they didn't mean it. It's sweet, but also a little painful. Number 4. Your cat allows you to rub their belly. If you were unsure about whether your cat really loves you with the first 3 signs, you should know it for sure with this behavior. Your cat allows you to rub their belly. Well, we have to admit that not all cats like it because they can be ticklish. But those who do it tell you, "I love you." Like almost all animals, the belly is the most vulnerable and sensitive part of the cat's body, and is therefore not simply presented to everyone. From the cat's point of view, that would not only be stupid, but potentially dangerous. But with you, they know there is no danger, which is why they gladly present their furry belly for you to pet. Number 5. Your cat sleeps with, next to, or on you. You may not always notice it because you may be sleeping yourself, but this sign is another proof of love. Your cat simply always seeks your closeness, even at night. Because even though cats are solitary hunters, they are also social animals and need the closeness of other furry friends and you. You belong to the cat family, even if you only have 2 legs and they don't always find your behavior very cat-like. While we're on the topic of sleeping, your furry friend sleeps on their back and shows you their belly. Just like with belly rubs, this is one of the ultimate proofs of love, as they present themselves so vulnerable and unprotected. They're telling you, "I trust you, and I feel safe with you." Number 6. Your cat wakes you up in the morning. A scoundrel would think bad thoughts about it. Your cat doesn't wake you up in the morning because they want to tell you to please get up and head towards breakfast. No, they do it because they love you. Usually, this waking up ritual is accompanied by cooing, purring, and meowing, and an ultra-sweet look from their bright cat eyes, which you probably only perceive blurry while half asleep. And is there anything better than being woken up by your furry nose? Probably not. Number 7, your cat follows you everywhere. Well, here too it can be that your kitty is bored or hungry, so thinks the rogue. But if you have a stalker on furry paws, it means that your cat loves you and always wants to be close to you. They don't just stay behind, but also dance around you and perform a real cat bee dance. So be careful where you put your feet. Jumping on tables and chairs or even purring while parking their rear on the laptop keyboard are also part of this proof of love. They're telling you, I love you and I want to spend cuddle time with you now. Number 8, your cat talks to you. Some cat breeds are naturally talkative, including Siamese and Burman. But other kitties also like to talk to you. It doesn't matter that you can't understand a word, you already know what your cat wants to tell you. Above all, they're telling you one thing, that they're happy and satisfied and have taken you as their favorite human into their feline heart. A real, and sometimes loud proof of love. Number 9, your cat presents their behind to you. As we explained in one of our other videos, what may be uncomfortable for us, especially if Maisie has just used the litter box, is a sign of love and trust for your cat. After all, they don't present their behind to just anyone, but usually only to their cat buddies, in order to communicate and strengthen a sense of community. Number 10, your cat blinks slowly at you. In the cat owner community, a real competition can arise over this behavior. Because if your cat blinks at you, they are essentially flirting with you, and you have received one of the rarest and most coveted signs of love. Yes, your cat loves you, with all the quirks that you, a strange human, may have. Why is this behavior so coveted and why does it drive many cat owners into sheer despair when their furry friends don't do it? The reason is simple. Cats are very alert and usually survey their environment with a fixed gaze. When a cat blinks, they have given up this vital alertness for valuable seconds. And in doing so, they are signaling to you that they completely trust you, feel safe and secure with you, so much so that they can risk not being in observation mode for a few seconds. Number 11, your cat brings you gifts. The classic, especially for outdoor cats. Your cat brings you gifts, and in many cases, it makes sense to remain still if the gift unexpectedly starts moving. Unfortunately, it is never the high heels or football tickets for the Champions League final that you, as the owner, may have wanted. No, we're talking about nearly dead birds and mice. Or already dead and prepared for anatomical studies of the mouse's insides. What you may find borderline or beyond disgusting is what your cat sees as a sign of love. I love you, here is a gift for you. Do you want to know the 5 things your cat does every day to show their affection for you? Then click on the left image to go to that video. Or do you want to know what your cat, love aside, really thinks of you? Click on the right image.